How gracious let I. Ashen One, Bish.
We did not, mayhap, of what the thin light of these eyes might scenes of betrayal. Things never intended for her ken, this age's end. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of a place born. So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint what is thine. The eyes, what?
Ashen One.
Welcome. Ashen One, are these? How gracious of thee, Ashen, the very things we fire. Ashen One, but fire keepers are not meant to have eyes. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of a world without Ashen One. Is this? Of course, I serve thee. This will be our private affair. Stay thy path. Find law until the day of thy growth. Ashen One, the eyes show a world without fire, but 'tis different to what is seen when in the far distance. I sense the presence of like precious embers, left to us by past lords. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, kill me, and strip these. I will return as the Firekeeper, as it has always. Farewell, Ashen One. Welcome, speak. Very, then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to the darkness beyond. Farewell, Ashen One. Welcome. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen.
Ashen.
Welcome. Very then taken. Let these souls withdraw. Farewell, Ashen One.
That is about the easiest time I have ever had with fucking Abyss Watchers. Like, I'm entirely aware that I'm over-leveled for it, but... Fucking dumbass. I'm gonna check the map. Black Blade, I know where that's at actually. Karthus Curved Great Sword that never fucking drops. Old Sage's Blindfold, not worth. Question mark for Twinkling Titanite, does that mean I gotta be farmed here? Why is there a question mark for it? Okay. Carthus Blood Ring, we know where that's at. Grave Warden's Ashes, what does this give? We also need to see Hollow's Ashes. Unlocks Purging Stone, Poison Throwing Knife, 30x Ring of Sacrifice at Shrine Handmaiden. Interesting. So it just unlocks Purging Stones to be bought for a little bit cheaper. So, Carthus Milk Ring, Witch Ring, Thunderstone Plate Ring, Energy plus 1, Steel Protection, Energy plus 2. Okay. So, hold on. Okay. Just the Undead Bone Shard. Oh, we know where that comes from. I think we need to go this way, though, anyways. Let's see if Henri is here. Huh? That's fucking bullshit, but okay. Oh my fucking god. He actually dropped it. This is actually a really cool looking sword. It's unfortunate that it seems he used the exact same moveset that the Exile sword does. Okay, we have missed Henri somewhere. Where did I miss Henri at? Actually, pretty good rolling R1 attack. I don't really ever see myself using the milk ring for anything, but this is annoying as fuck. I should have waited for sure. I forgot about this item over here. Maybe Henri's a fireling. No. Probably at this point then I have to do Cathedral of the Deep. Travel, Catacombs of Carthus. Damn. I actually just now found out the other day that you can open that gate. I think that'd be really fucking cool if that little attack of his wasn't a true combo. If the literal biggest, heaviest piece of shit fucking weapon in the game didn't actually, like, guaranteed have a fucking follow-up between Light Attack 1 and Light Attack 2. How are you still alive? God. Yeah, I was gonna fucking just like sprint through. The bone meal shield has to be a pretty rare drop. I don't think I've ever seen those guys drop anything. I don't think that really gets me anything useful, but interesting. Does killing a Wolnir lock quest? Fuck. If you've defeated High Lord Wolnir before killing the Hollowed Horus in Smoldering Lake, you're locked out of Honory's questline for the current playthrough. I don't need to do that quest, but that's fine. Why are you just sitting up there fucking spamming that? You have no problems making it up. Don't you fucking... Oh my god, dude. This is the worst. Thank you. Literally staggered by the fucking Hollow's sword swing that did 2 damage to me, causing me to get hit by the fucking... Jesus. Absolute fucking horseshit, man. Okay.
Whoa, there's bots too. Who would have thought?
Yeah, you'll run across them sometimes and they're like running into a tree.
No, dude, people don't bot in games.
Dude, RuneScape
Oh,
doesn't
they're-
have any bots.
Oh, to our right,
Bot-
to our right.
The bots are put there by the game
Right there on ping.
developers.
No,
Dead?
Who the
you don't.
fuck's your ping?
No.
Oh,
He's Scottish. What do you think his ping is?
I'm on 30 ping right now, actually. Oh, and in front of us at the red house. Oh, they run past it, to the right.
I don't have sight.
Put on your glasses.
That's a bad zone for us, man. We need to kill this guy.
When did I buy Jedi Fallen Order?
Are you sure you bought it?
What the fuck? Yeah, it's in my
Dead?
Steam library.
God damn, Breezy.
What the fuck? I hate EA.
Yo, EA, listen up.
I got something to say.
EA, dude. It's in,
It's
the,
in
game.
the game.
EA Sports. It's in
I don't
the
even know
game.
where this building is.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Dark Souls, Casey. Be back.
How much?
Okay.
Alright, let me see if this Dark Souls 2 pirate is working. Let me just make sure this boots. It seems to be booting. Yep, it
Awesome.
boots and it works.
Nice.
Let me just make sure I got the settings set on it. They changed that. When you're accepting the terms and conditions in the first one, if you hold down on the D-pad, left thumbstick, and right thumbstick, it speeds through it, but this one you cannot. They changed the terms and conditions scroll, and I immediately don't like it. Oh no, I don't have the latest version of the game. What am I gonna do? Oh.
What version of the game do you have?
Version 1.01. There's something else listed there too. Hold on. Topic filtering, weak, SSAO, off, depth of field off, water surface quality low. Auto quality, yeah, sure. And calibrations 2.01. That's Dark Souls 1 and 2. Oh, that's interesting. Does it do that every time, I wonder? So if I quit out of it... Oddly enough, there's no sound option
Should
in the
be.
main menu. Oh, that's funny. This is the Steam version of it too. Yes, this program worked correctly. Yeah, Windows was thinking it
I
wasn't
took the
working
manual.
correctly, but it was. All right, let's.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so close to not having to use these fucking dog shit weapons anymore.
It's okay. I'm coming in now. I can
Oh.
do something.
Oh.
All right. So this is the real testament, dude. I only put 5 hours of playtime into this game, and I think I made it to the first real boss, and that's when I stopped. That was a theme for me for a long time with Souls games, is getting to the first real boss and then stopping.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I will say these weapons did extremely well at one of my least favorite bosses in this game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so got that going
Hell
for me.
yeah.
Stream?
Let me make sure I got the settings first. I don't want to overkill my computer. 1920 by 1080 like a normal human being. Why was depth of field? No depth of field, please. I can turn shadows off. We'll see how it is with low.
My PC isn't amazing either. It's running off very old hardware. And it runs Dark
Mine's
Souls 3
running-
pretty fine.
Well, the thing with me is mine's not very old hardware, and it's pretty powerful. Just it has a lot of heating issues, and I have to balance out games. Because some
Dude,
of them
I'm
will
like becoming more and more convinced that your stuff is fine. You just pirated the wrong thing at some point, and you have like
It is
fucking.
called Lothric.
You're just
That's what people
giga
think,
fucking
man.
mining
The
Bitcoin for
transitory-
someone in the background.
That's what people think, but it wasn't always this way, and it started happening before I got into piracy. I don't know what it is. I think it's just how HP built this thing, because they want people to buy more computers, so it's probably set to start failing after a certain period of time.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen this intro scene, so let me just get to here, because that's very loud.
So unless you have a specific build in mind that you want to do, 99% of the time you want to play Knight.
Great sword. Let's see. Raise maximum HP, I know what Divine Blessing.
Also, the
That's interesting.
the starting gifts in Dark Souls 3 are almost exclusively fucking like mad.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna replace the ring, Divine Blessings, whatever. I think the Sovereignless Soul would be alright. Just get some extra souls at the start.
And that is the exact gift that I go with every single time. You will have some people say the fire gem is worth it. And maybe. I don't know.
What are these phase?
I found that go back into like the origin like race area. It's like the Astora Noble, I think.
Oh, face presets.
Yeah, the Astora Noble face preset is the one that I think
Astora
looks
Noble?
the most like a human.
Oh yeah. And then I just want to change her. Where? Face detail. Hair.
Character customization in this game is definitely pretty good. I will say that, like, of all the starting gifts, I personally like the Soul the most, but there is merit to Fire Gem. But it's not a large merit. It makes certain things in the early game easier, but you're quickly going to get to the point where that Fire Gem is worthless.
There we go. Gonna make her look just like my Dark Souls 2 character.
Aw, fuck. I did too much damage.
Is this the only hairstyles? I feel like the other one had more hairstyles. I can give her a beard, that's funny. That's not the hair I chose.
Fucking liberals, dude.
There were more hairstyles.
What are you? Okay, that was not the actual boss. Fuck.
Yo, I can give her a nose tattoo. That's kinda actually...
I always do like the one that's like just a solid black circle and like I scale it down like as small as it can go almost and just like make it just look like a little fucking birthmark under her eye.
Oh wait, I can do something with that. Oh wait, I've never had a game like make me go, oh, no, let me adjust the size. Bands. And then we're gonna drop these more.
Are you fucking kidding me right now with this?
I think they are not.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So in
Look at
order to
that,
get this
dude.
weapon's weapon art to do more damage than a base attack, you actually can, but it has to hit twice.
Look
It's
at
not
what I
bad.
did to her face tattoos.
That's pretty good, actually.
I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing.
I think I took like the one in Elden Ring that's kind of like just a faint black bar on her face, and I moved it down to go across her eyes, and like I set the transparency pretty low to make it look like some really fucking like dope ass goth
Natsu
girl
Mascara.
eyeshadow.
Yeah. That's what I should be making as a goth girl, huh? Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for.
So you picked Knight and you picked Sovereignless Soul, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going for my usual greatsword speed run.
So I will say that even though the Sellsword Twin Blades are considered the highest DPS weapon in the game, and it is a starting weapon for one of the classes, the standard, like, straight swords are really good in this game. Straight swords are really good in Elden Ring. Like, the weapon that you have right now will absolutely carry you through the entire game, even if it is a little boring.
Brother, why is there still durability?
You will never notice that durability.
Okay.
It
That's
may as
good.
well not exist in this game.
Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing some heat ups, but it's fine. Okay, that's just
Oh, this guy
developer
bleeds
stuff.
easy. Oh no, he's just weak. Like, once
Whoa.
you like learn boss movesets, Dark Souls 3 is the straight sword R1 spam game.
It attacks so fast.
And it takes so little stamina. Wow, I actually got to see the fucking dog teleporting this time.
Alright, it seems like the temps are good for now.
So,
it's
do you
set for a
want,
second.
like, the optimal start, or do you want to, like, explore?
I don't know, because I've been through the starting area before.
So you kind of want the optimal start?
I guess.
Okay. So you're just gonna, like, make a beeline to, the tutorial boss. Because this start is gonna end up resulting in potentially an additional level at the start of the game.
What? Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Kind of. I have a vague recollection.
I thought I killed all the fucking dogs.
Okay.
There's some items in this area. You can kill all the hollows here. Try not to take very much damage because you don't have a lot of heals at the start of the game.
Yeah. What does the Ashen Essence Blast do?
That restores mana. Vial of Cerulean Tears.
I swear George R.R. Martin wrote something about cerulean stuff once. Oh, game. I
Yeah,
hate
you gotta
because
go
you
and
told
jump
me.
onto that. But you're gonna want that for sure because that's an Estus Flash Shard.
Okay. I'm just gonna circle around. Alright, I have a shield.
Yes, and it's
But used to not having.
for everything that I can find in the game, it is the best medium shield that you can get until the end of the game. And it's like your starting shield. Like all the other medium shields that I could see don't offer as much physical protection and way more. Like that one blocks more and weighs less.
The temps are. It's like around 79 to 80. Alright, so.
Do you have an Elite controller by chance?
I think so. I think
Like
it
the
is.
one with the paddles on the back?
Oh, not the paddles. It's some pro controller though, with like the D-pad has like a bunch of buttons on it. Like you can do top right, bottom right, bottom.
That's weird that you have that, but you don't have the paddles.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, that seems kind of odd to include that. That was a Titanite shard,
Yes.
not an Estus
Oh,
Flask shard.
Oh, sorry. Did I say Estus Flash Shard?
I was really incentivized to get
Gracious
that.
let iron.
But still, it's really good. Don't go in there yet.
Gracious let iron.
Yeah,
to
that's
your
the
right.
dude.
You can drop down on that guy and get some fire bombs. It's gonna help you out since you didn't pick the fire gem. There's two guys down there.
Asshole.
So the first phase of tutorial boss is the same guy that you was watching me fight last night, pretty much.
Yeah. I fought him.
His
I
phase
beat him
2
on my
kind of
original.
sucks, though. I wouldn't
Yeah,
try immediately parrying with that shield until you...
I will not parry.
You can
In
buy,
fact, I
like,
will
a
two-hand.
buckler later, eventually. No, you want on one hand. Trust me. It does less
I'm gonna
damage
have
per
to
swing, but it's
use-
faster and uses less stamina. You can spam it more. And
I don't
don't
want
use
that
that
on my
Solia for
bar.
sure.
I don't need that. Okay. So, time to remember how this guy goes.
But, like, as, like, the next, like, I guess
What?
advice, learning to parry is like learning to play the game entirely differently. Like, you open so many more possibilities.
Oh, dude, I totally fucking forgot. This is the one where they can, like, morph and shit.
And generally speaking, going against a boss, I would not recommend blocking. You just want to one-hand that weapon because it's the better attack. He should be about to do his thing.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn.
And this is the phase that's like he's such a good tutorial boss because he teaches you like how good bosses can be in this game, and then he teaches you also in the same fight how dog shit fights can be in this game.
Well, I think I've gotten better at Souls.
Yeah.
Because this guy took me a long time to kill. Alright, so what are my temps at? 82. I mean, that's understandable. Just make sure it saved all my system settings. Oh, is there no frame rate cap? Let me actually...
I'm pretty sure the game just caps itself at 60. I think you need a mod to go higher than that.
Okay. Well, if you're sure it does that.
Because like FromSoft games tend to break with higher FPS. Like, they like their games to run at 60 FPS, and like if you uncap it and go higher, it starts breaking physics.
No. Still developing messages. Sorry, I'm gonna be... So it runs just about as hot as Elden Ring does. I mean, to be entirely fair, you know, 86 Celsius is not, like, bad for your graphics card. It's definitely utilizing more of it. But, you know, the cooler your shit is, the longer it's going to last you.
So you want to make like your way inside to the bonfire. We're gonna get you an item, and then we're gonna get you some more souls.
Is there a way to turn these god rays off?
I have no idea.
I wonder, what did I have my... Oh... Shader quality high. Oh, medium, is there any different? I think so. Where's the bonfire?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, I'll save some, but how do I kindle lit fire?
So you're gonna go back out the door that you came in?
Oh, wasn't there? Yeah, there's an item up there too, I remember that.
Yeah. And we're gonna do the jump to get to it.
I haven't... How does the bonfire not kindle though?
No, that's fine. You don't have to do that just yet. Go out the door, the entrance door.
Oh. Damn it, I'm already lost.
Or not out the entrance door, but in that way. There's one more set of stairs to go up. Go up that way. Give me 1 second here. I'm making sure I kill all the enemies around me.
I'm just religiously tabbing in and out to check my temps. I mean, if it's not gonna make that much of a difference, I'll just leave shader on high.
I think shader quality is usually like something you want to stay like pretty high because that's like textures or something similar to that. It's like shadow quality that you're fine with turning off. Okay, so go
Out of
out
curiosity.
go out those archways to the left. Fuck, hold on.
I want to take your advice. Look at the shadow off. See what that does. It just okay.
Yeah.
But okay, these are baked in shadows.
Like you can,
That's fine.
yeah, you can live without shadows.
Yeah, I don't need shadows.
Like turning
at
shader
all.
quality down just makes the game look worse.
I feel that they should do it.
Do you remember how to do that jump? Did you ever do that jump?
No, I didn't. But I will say though. Oh, it's one of those giants.
Okay, so let me. Yeah, loot it, see if you can get a seed. Yeah, so you can get a seed from there. Alright, so I'm gonna load up a character right now and I'm gonna take it over there and I'm gonna show you how to do this jump. It's not that bad. Is your jump button on convenient?
Same as DS2. Left stick in. But yeah, I was gonna say, this is how they should do shadows. Like hard bake them into the background and like buildings and stuff, but turn them off for characters. You don't need it. Wait, what are my temps now? Like 4 degrees cooler, dude.
Okay. You can go ahead and start up my stream whenever.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you need me to stream to Discord?
If you'd be so kind, yeah.
Let me start that up real quick.
The last thing I need is this GPU catching fire like my friends did.
Okay, so you need to like take off everything, get like low equip load. Then like your goal is to sprint up the side of this tree, and then like once you're up on the tree, you jump. So like you come kind of like this, and then just like angle yourself, and you can make it over to the roof.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like I got on the third try. Back in the day, like the way I learned was like you run up it this way, then like crank your fucking thumbstick to the right, and dude, like it would take me like 15 minutes to get it doing that.
Oh, man. Alright. First attempt.
Nice. So you're not going to be going into the rafters just yet. You're just going to follow the entire thing all the way around. And there's a crystal lizard behind the house that you can...
I feel like I get more frames in this than any other Souls game. Oh, you mean down here?
No, do not fall down. To your left. You can walk off without falling off the ledge. See? Like if you fall down there, you have to do the jump again. If you walk off that way, you can walk back up.
There?
Yeah.
Something just swung at me and okay. I hear him. You. Fuck you.
you picked up a black firebomb yet?
Black firebomb.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember what that bird was, but I don't want to step on his nest.
No, you're fine.
Call me paranoid.
I mean, you have to step on his nest if you want to leave it things. So go into your inventory.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you have at least a regular firebomb. You can drop the regular firebomb. Just drop, like, leave one on the ground, and it'll give you a large Titanite shard. Oh. Now you gotta do the jump again.
The infamous backstep fucking got me, dude.
And I don't know if that item is still on the ground
Ah,
either.
for fuck's sake. The fucking runbacks already.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to die.
I wasn't either. I literally one-shot the boss, and I died to myself. Yes, Kitty, you're very talkative today, but I'm starting to get annoyed. Oh, my shit's up there, you cunts.
Yes. You still gotta go that way anyways. You didn't get everything that was up there.
Yeah. Come on up, Kitty. Come on up. We had it the first time.
Yeah, now you're gonna see how fickle that jump can really be.
Motherfucker. I was you. There we go.
Did it give you the item? That's brutal. I didn't. You can give it another
Yeah, I don't
firebomb
think
though and
it
see.
would have counted. I might have. I don't know. I'm not sure how the game would handle that. No.
Well,
she don't
yeah,
want
you
it.
got fucked out of that. Luckily, large Titanite shards aren't that bad. You can also
There you
drop it, a black firebomb, and it'll give you a Titanite chunk.
Oh, nice.
And there's like other items that you can give it, and it'll give you like other good stuff. Like once you get the Avalon, you can give it the Avalon, and it'll give you like 3 fucking like Titanite scales, which is the
Take it
material
out.
for upgrading boss weapons.
Take it. I want to hop down here.
You should be able to see a chest, right? The other side.
Yeah.
I think your stream is lagging. Yeah, there you go.
I see the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, the chest anime. Oh, the covetous serpent ring. Ho 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 ho.
Okay, so now you can do the other things. That's going to get you some souls. You can jump down, and then go ahead and like open up the bonfire.
All damage ain't no joke in this one.
No, it's not.
So now we can go ahead, pop a soul, and level up. Give me that. So how many
Not
were
yet.
you?
Like,
well,
you can. But
2,000.
you're about to get like 5,000-6,000 more souls.
Okay. I mean, it's still enough for a couple points real quick.
Yeah.
So, Vitality is just equip load. Oh, it's the same as DS2?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I would recommend just like all into like health early on. Unless you have like a weapon in mind that you know you're gonna need a stat for.
What is the greatsword? What does it need for strength?
It's probably in the neighborhood of like 30.
Okay. I'll give 15 strength, 15 vigor, the rest vigor after the next souls.
But you're gonna get a lot of level ups.
Okay. Let me check my time this time so I stop being paranoid. There we go. Alright, it's good. Runnable game. Okay, we still have the bone shard thingy. Alrighty. Where to next?
Go back out the entrance to the place. And kill those guys really quick. Alright, behind you. Go to the bottom of the stairs and then stop. Alright, so look up to the right. You see that guy up there? He's a pain in the ass to fight at low level. But you actually have the easiest way ever to fight him. Don't go any further. Like, kind of aim your camera, I guess, to the left cliff face a little bit. There's gonna be like a little, like, flat square area you can go and stand on. If you go stand on that and you lock onto him and you block with your shield, he'll like waddle up to you and try to like slash at you with his katana, and he'll hit your shield and bounce off and fall off the cliff.
Where is this area you speak of?
It's gonna be like you're gonna have to like go up the stairs and then immediately go to it, but you'll see it. It's like a pretty obvious area. It's right there, you see it to the left.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Just go up to the edge, target him, and then block.
It's not really...
You're probably gonna need to try to do it one more time. But now that you know where you're at, you can just sprint into that spot and start blocking.
Okay. Oh, that's not the right. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh well, you just have to be in the right place fast enough. Like, you have to be all the way, like, against, like, the edge. Maybe not, like, that right corner, but pretty close to it.
So this is walled off. Why?
In order to make the loading screen into Firelink Shrine faster, they load Firelink Shrine first and then start trying to load those areas if you start going up the stairs. And there we go.
I had to force it, but there we go.
Now quit out of the game and load back in.
That's... Oh, that's cool.
And the Uchigata is pretty good.
Can't use it anyways, but alright. But Master's attire with solid like it looks pretty gay. That guy's really going for it. Woo. Oh, fuck. I feel so directionally challenged.
So now you can go backwards again from before where Gundyr was at. You can fast travel to there via bonfire.
Yeah.
And then go kill the Titanite demon.
Titanite demon?
Yeah.
Fuck is it?
I think they're actually called like ravenous crystal lizards in this game or something, but
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The big rolly thing.
yeah.
Oh wait, let me spend these first, because I know I'm probably gonna lose them. Indeed. One whole level, thank you. Cemetery of Ash or Ludix Gundyr?
Cemetery of Ash,
Okay.
I think. Either one's gonna be close.
That's the Gundyr. I'm assuming it's back further.
Yes. Opposite side that you went through.
I remember fighting this thing my first time playing this game, and I was like, yeah, it's not worth my time. The water looks so weird when you have it set to low. Now let's see what my skills can do. Alright.
It's a longsword. You can usually get at least like 2 to 3 light attacks if you dodge properly.
Ow. Oh! Negatory, good sir.
Then eventually he'll stance break and you can get a riposte if you're in front of him, but
Oh, the target break fucking
it's really
just
bad in
stopped
this game.
working.
It's really bad. Like the actual end boss of this game is the fucking camera.
Brethren, why are you like this? There we go. Yes, I have gotten better at Souls games. I can definitely feel it playing this. $6,000. I'll take whatever that is. Cool. Fucking Wolfie was in here the other day and he's like, with this new job I have so much more time, and then he proceeds to not be online more.
Yeah.
Now that's a hellfucker. Alright. Are we in a position to move forward?
Yep.
Forget which way was forward here because there's so many ways.
I could
Is it
just
like,
simply let you find your way forward,
I mean,
but you'd be here all evening.
You know I would. Because
You
I'm
have to
sitting
go
here
sit
like,
at the
is
bonfire.
Oh, I was like, is this like Dark Souls fucking or Demon Souls?
No,
or
you
is this-
travel. Go to travel. Or did you actually upgrade your Estus?
Oh shit!
You have to do that
right.
from Andre.
What? You can't just break traditions like that. I have 2 more Estus flasks. Oh, it's already a +1 longsword? That's kind of cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, oh no, it was the menu showing me that. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would show me what it would become. Oh, right. I'm fucking silly. To the most painful area for me in the game. This area, dude, pissed me off so goddamn much. I remember just feeling hated in this area. Like I could feel the vitriol from the developers in my direction here.
Yeah, it definitely feels like the devs just went out of their way to make the game not fun in a lot of areas in this game.
This would be one of them. Remember, down to the left is pain, and to the right is pain. It's all pain. That's
I wouldn't
the,
necessarily go down to the right yet. You want
yeah,
to explore around the other way until you
the dragon
find
bottom bridge.
well, you're looking for a couple more fire bombs.
That's kind of cool enemy design. Like, they're designed to freak out and hide. I can't give you many yet. Bomb?
Once you're at like maybe, I don't know, 7 or 10 fire bombs, you're probably good to go explore the other way. You go the other way, it's like a very short path,
Yeah,
but
I
what you get
remember
for that way is another Titanite shard.
Ah, my favorite, spear. I love you. Come this way, please. Yeah, this is why I fucking hated this part, dude. You got all these archers. You got dudes up and down. You got spear people. Shit tons of enemies.
What's
I
happening?
hear someone coming down the stairs too.
Something was wrong. Well, now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable,
Or not.
patches. Nobody can crack me. Rot in hell.
Definitely someone on the bridge. Come on. Wow, that camera disengage fucking hurts. Oh, fuck. What are these hiccups I'm getting?
Why?
So if you go up the staircase to the left, not that one, but the one that you just ran past, there's a dragon defending an area, which like you don't necessarily need to go that way, but if you wanted to use the claymore as like a stopgap weapon, you could get the claymore
Yes.
that way.
I would like the claymore. So, I don't know, this sword and shield is kind of kicking ass. I might swap in between the two. Why is that stuttering happening? There's like a weird stutter every so often, like my screen locks up.
So just
a second.
run and well, you're gonna have to like time it in between breaths now. And there's like a real chance that you might die trying to get it.
Can I
But
just
that's
go
kind of why
bonfire?
I had you do what?
Oh, I mean,
But that's kind of why I had you put points into health.
Oh, what a predicament. I should wait for that one's pretty long, the one we breeze down this side here. Where
Yeah.
is it up there? Directly under him?
It's where you're at, but to the left.
I
It's
gotcha.
against like, yeah, no, just like run as soon as like that, like run up, no, like run up that ramp. You have to run up that ramp and just like dodge rolls sometimes. Now I would take this chance to drink. And it's that one all the way against the back wall.
What? Which wall?
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Holy shiznit.
And then you can just pick up whatever else. It would be helpful to go back up that way. Because there's a door underneath the dragon. And there's like...
Okay.
There's a chest in the room underneath the dragon.
Bait that out.
Okay, so do this first. Go through. Should be a ladder. Yeah, climb that ladder.
Go down and climb it?
Yeah, or you can just jump across, but just go up that ladder.
There's a chest over there.
Yeah, go up the ladder.
That's a mimic, ain't it? That looks too obvious. I assume that's a shortcut.
No, that's the way forward.
Oh, okay. Same mimic logic in this game?
What?
Smack
What do you mean?
it?
Yeah.
I hate everything. He's gonna fuck me up. I don't want anything to do with that boy right this second.
He doesn't actually give you any good loot, but he's worth like 30,000 souls or something like that.
Holy shit, oh, this is where I'm fucked. I hate this fucking part, dude.
Run in,
I hate
like, just run from him. Go in the way he came out and go to the right. Right. Nope, right. Nope, 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 nope.
Well,
you're fucked. Go back up the steps. The fucking loot tricked you.
It did. I fell for the oldest trick in the goddamn book. Go away! Oh, you're gonna be like that.
Yeah. Oh, you can just go ham and then touch the bonfire.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna step away and use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
You're good. You're good. Claymore.
Okay.
Alright.
So now you should be good to like go back and do that mimic if you want.
Oh boy, oh boy. Sure. But that knight's gonna be in the way every single time is the real issue. Might have to kill him first. I don't know if I can. Below? I guess. Alright, I guess we can try him.
Also, you should probably head back up to the bonfire you just came from.
I got a Titanite shard from there, if that's what you
Okay,
mean.
okay. At this point, you could probably just... It's up to you, like, if you want to stick with the longsword or if you want to go with the, claymore.
I guess we're
for right
engaging.
now, you need to pick one and, like, stick with it so you're not spreading your
Oh
upgrades.
my god. That's how easy this was? Holy buddy. Stop that. Quit it. Who gave you that right? Whoop. Who's got your nose? I got your nose. That wasn't that bad at all. Why do I feel like this game felt so much harder before? He's moved now. What an asshole.
Why has he moved? Okay, you
I
can like,
don't
jump down
know.
there. I would actually ride the ladder because you'll take fucking fall damage.
Nah.
It's so fucking stupid in this game.
Let me,
Like, go up to
I'm
the
gonna
chest.
use Flask. Because I know he's probably gonna hurt.
The chest, like, the mimics will never, like, auto-aggro. You have to, like, open them or hit them. But, like, you see how the chain is moving, like, forward? Like, towards you if you're trying to open it?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a mimic. If the chain goes, like, behind the chest, it's okay. And there are
Okay.
otherwise no trapped chests in this game.
Oh, here goes nothing. What? What? I was like... What?
Yeah, it's really not a big deal at all.
Deep battle axe.
That axe might be good for the first boss because he's weak to dark damage, but otherwise it's not great. Infusions work weird in this game. There's like for each element, there's 2 infusions. I think. Like for fire, there's fire infusion, then there's chaos infusion. Fire infusion simply gives your weapon the fire damage, but removes all scaling. Chaos infusion gives your weapon the fire damage, but it keeps scaling. So like fire and deep are gonna be like the same thing. Like it just takes scaling away from the weapon, but gives it that element.
Indeed.
And it's the dark infusion that keeps like dark on the weapon. Actually,
Yeah.
have you decided like which weapon you're gonna go with yet?
I want to try using the great sword, but I need the dex for it.
What's his dex requirement?
I just need 1 more level in it.
Oh, then you can get that easy.
Is there any other... What does right trigger do?
And you also
No,
have
it's
charged heavy
not.
attacks in this game too.
Oh, like Sekiro? Yeah.
Like Elden Ring.
Oh, I didn't know you could charge those.
Yeah. Go into your weapon menu. Because you also have weapon art, like press X to show item info. Your weapon art on that is going to be stance. And it says use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, which is really helpful if you're fighting behind like a shielded enemy. Like it's just going to instantly break their guard. Like it's insane.
Oh shit, well I need this then, because of the fucking pikeman.
Well, the longsword gets the same thing.
Oh,
Almost like 80% of the weapon arts in this game are like some variation of the same fucking shit. But
I'm so torn because it's a great sword, but it's not the great sword that I'm used to.
well,
I
you will
almost
eventually be
just-
able to get that great sword, but if like between like me and you,
I can
like
try
the guts great sword in this game, I don't think
Yeah.
it's the best great sword that you could go with.
It's still my great sword. You know what I mean? I'm one short in strength, but that doesn't matter because I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna,
you're two-handing it, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Hitting that
We'll
strength
give
cap,
this a shot.
hitting
Yeah.
that strength cap is just for one-handing.
Yeah, it's like I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to longsword because that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I just don't.
You can
like the range
experiment
on it.
with it now, and if you don't like it, you can go back to the longsword because you didn't have the stuff you needed to upgrade it anyways, or like not many souls.
Yeah.
But you're
I was
also
kinda
pretty
like-
close to your first crystal wizard, which is going to be really helpful for early on.
Yeah. So, knew it. Already taking more damage, I feel. I assume the move is down. You look interesting.
Yeah, down one more time.
Oh, fuck. Sit down.
Just remember not to gas all of your stamina.
Bro,
You always want to have a little bit of stamina for dodging.
I shit you not, I honestly feel this is better. I feel like I'm more survivable with the long sword and shield.
Yes.
I wouldn't have taken those hits. I would not have.
Yeah,
And it
like
cost me an
that's why the
essence
knight
fast.
class is so strong. Like it's a really good shield and it's a really good sword.
This might be the playthrough I go sword and shield. I mean,
Wow, you got a fucking raw gem off him. That's so insane, dude.
I don't know what it is.
The crystal wizard that you're about to encounter is like the guaranteed drop of your first raw gem, but you don't even fucking need it now. Raw gems
Hell
are
yeah.
really fucking like bad for the longevity of the playthrough, but early on it's very good.
This is probably the first Souls game I have liked the sword and shield. Was that it, Daddy? That can't be it.
No. How many firebombs did you have? Oh yeah, you can't open his door yet.
Alright,
You have 9 firebombs.
yeah. This has to be a different room then.
Yeah, you went down a little bit too far. You will eventually be coming back there once you get the thing.
What's that? Oh.
Just what?
Oh, dude. I'm wrestling
Yeah.
with this decision I have to make here.
Pretty be careful.
Tell me more.
So you can get a Titanite slab really easily in this game. The dude that you was watching me fight last night before you hopped off. The area after that, you get an item that gives you infinite fucking like homeward bones. It's like the feather from Dark Souls 2. Very convenient item to have, but not necessary by any stretch of imagination. Like I could just keep buying homeward bones from the Shrine Handmaiden. Because if you give this item to the birds, they drop you a Titanite slab. And I think I want to do that.
This is where no. supposed to go down, right?
Out that door.
What?
Not that one.
One's locked.
That one.
Is there
Wait,
an
that's where you just
illusory
came
wall?
from. Never mind. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
Go back up.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. I'm like, wait a minute, this is all dead ends. Oh, okay, okay, this was the way. Oh, one of these transforms.
None of those two. And you actually want it to transform. You want to put your fire bombs on your bars and let it transform. It'll kill everything around it. And then once you kill it, after it transforms, it'll drop you a Titanite shard.
Do I just chuck bombs at it?
Methodically, yes. Because if it takes fire damage and gets caught on fire and flails around, and it takes a lot of extra damage from fire. So you're gonna like walk up to it and let it transform, throw a firebomb at it, then back away, and like let it. It has like a 5-second cooldown, like after it stops being on fire, then throw another bomb at it. It has to get kind of close to you. See, like they put the firebomb there as like this is your tip, your tutorial. Now you're good to throw it, and it lights on fire, and you want to run away. Not that way, because you're gonna run out of room, and it can like lunge really far. But having the high ground is nice. And like while it's on fire, you can actually run up and get like 1 to 2 free hits in without worrying about taking a hit. And these guys are why like some people say infusing your weapon with fire, like taking the fire gem at the start for a starting gift, is like a good idea. Not really necessary. Yeah. The fucking level gives you so many fire bombs. And you did that in like 3 or 4 fire bombs.
Oh yeah.
So like you're good. Yeah. And there's one more of those guys in this area. The crystal lizard is right around this corner. Like go the way you're going, not that way. You see it?
You don't be a cunt.
Running R2 is like a jump stab attack, and it's really good for those guys. But that's where you get your first guaranteed raw gem. Like try your running R2.
Ah, I gotcha.
It's not good for almost anything else, but it's good for those guys.
I'm liking the sword and shield combo more and more.
Son of a bitch. I fucking bought this, and I never equipped it. I'm so fucking dumb, dude.
Oh, you cunt. Oh, you extra cunt. I fell for it again.
Do not go down the ladder yet. It's pointless.
Yeah.
Did you get the black fire bombs?
Where are they?
To the right. To the right.
What? Here?
Down that way.
Ah. See, that guy might be a problem.
You don't have to fight him at all.
There's the black fire bombs.
You can like fight him and farm him if you want his halberd, but not necessary.
Are there better one-handed swords and shields in the game, though? Out of curiosity.
Depends on the build that you go with. You're gonna want to go in that left room. You're gonna want to go in that left room fairly quickly. Do not go through that door yet. Kill that guy behind you. And then go in there and kill him. Okay, so open your start menu and look at your weapon art.
Oh.
So normal attack to break a foe's guard. So like use your weapon art and then like your light attack. You have to have it two-handed. The shield that you have on now has parry. So like if you use your weapon art, it will try to like parry. Go ahead and loot that item. But like you see how you go into stance? You hold that and then you do light attack. And then that will break guard.
Dude,
Because the guy you're about to fight has a great shield and he will fucking use it, but you break his guard with that, and like it just takes like a couple riposts. Otherwise, he's kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, like you see, like the fucking sheer efficacy of the R1 spam straight sword in this fucking game.
oh yeah. I remember having so much trouble with all of these guys, dude. No item? No.
To the left, there's an item against the wall. Now, in the next room, there's gonna be the broadsword. And if you are like fully leveled with strength and dex and like a keen infusion on your broadsword, the broadsword is better than the longsword. Until then, longsword's better. There's also the Lothric Knight straight sword, or the Lothric Knight
How
sword.
did I get another Estus?
Every now and then, enemies have a very low chance of replenishing some Estus. Go right.
Is this another easy Souls game?
No. Now go left. There's an item in there. I think it's just green blossoms, which is like a consumable that gives you stamina regen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the straight sword Lothric Knights can also drop their straight sword. The Lothric Knight straight sword is really good. It's less base damage than the straight sword, but it's longer. However, it requires really high dex to use. Like you would have to like level strength and dex to be able to one-hand it. Yeah, keep going the way you're going. There's an enemy in a treasure chest over there. Like kill the, like you see that treasure chest, like how the chain points backwards. That's how you know it's a good chest. There will be some chests in the game that like the chain is like clipped into the ground. And those you just have to like poke them to see. But that Silver Eagle Kite shield is like a good shield if you didn't start as Knight, but your Knight shield is just better.
Yeah.
This room is really good. You get, I think, a Titanite shard in here. You get an Estus Flash shard, and you get Greyrat Cell Key.
I remember this room because I got fucking surprised as fuck with how many.
Like
were
those
in here.
dogs are such a fucking nightmare until you like just fucking block with your shield and they like ping right off. It's insane. Yeah, that's it.
And the sword has such a wide range.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Come on.
Like
I don't wanna
once
use
you
this.
like, in my opinion, like people's opinions differ. I like doing replays of Dark Souls 3 because it's very linear. Your upgrade path is like the same every time, very quick.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to be that buff.
And I think the bosses in Dark Souls 3 are worth doing the replays of, while not being like over the top, flashy, fucking like spectacle fights like Elden Ring.
They don't need to be. They never need to be a spectacle fight. You know what I mean?
You're gonna want to lure that guy back.
Yeah, I know, because that guy's there.
Yeah. But like look to the left as well. Like pan your camera to the left. There's an item in there. But yeah. So like for me, Dark Souls 3 is like the most replayable. And because of that, I like playing with a bunch of different weapons. If you end up being the same way, next run you can do maybe like Claymore, then you can do like Greatsword, then you just like mess around with whatever weapon you want. And if that weapon that you want to play with you can't get early on, I can send you the cheat engine for Dark Souls 3, like the cheat table, like the exact same way.
Like, this is the most reposts
Don't go down there.
I've
Don't go down
ever-
there.
I know. Had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
But, like, this is the most reposts I've ever seen. Like, 100 times. 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 100 This is the most reposts I've ever gotten in any Souls game.
Oh, those are backstabs, but yeah. Like, just blocking and circling around is really helpful to get backstabs on some enemies.
Okay, so down here was not fun times.
Oh, just a couple dogs. You have a shield. You'll be fine.
And a short time for a friend.
Looks like just one dog. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a big dog, so it's gonna take more hits, but... Oh, never mind, it's not even a big dog.
We're just 2. So key.
So now the dude that you saw in the jail cell, you can go open that with that.
Oh, joyous of joys, dude.
We can actually get you the shortcut, though. Back up to the top.
Yeah?
Go down the stairs. To the right. Out that door. You're gonna want to... I think you can drop down there, like, roll through those things, but you're gonna want to time it once the fatty is around on the other side. You can drop down. There's one enemy below you. You'll, like, drop off that ledge and do a plunging attack, and you'll probably hit it.
Oh, that guy?
No, that's just a suit of armor.
Hey, where am I running to, first of all? Over there?
No. The doorway to the left. But you can just, like, play Ring Around the Rosie with that guy. Yeah, you're going through there. You can just, like, play Ring Around the Rosie with that guy. Like, as long as he's on the other side of the fountain as you, he will never know you're there.
Okay. I'm gonna... Do I use my last Estus?
No, not until you fall. Because you'll probably take a little bit of damage on the fall.
Oh, you're right.
Alright, go now. Now, there's like an item behind you. It's like the rapier. And then you can loot like all of those items. They're like embers, I think, which are pretty nice to have early on. But
I'll come
go to the
back
right.
here.
Right.
I just...
Up the stairs. Yeah. And now, like, if you want to commit to the straight sword, not a bad choice at all. Like, one of the best weapons, especially for like your first playthrough. You can just head back to Firelink and upgrade it. You should be able to upgrade it maybe twice.
The set of stairs?
Yes, maybe just like sprint through that and then go up the elevator, because that's kind of like a trap. Yeah, and you got like the turnaround and block strat down. That's really helpful.
Yeah, I've seen too many YouTube shorts, man.
Now you're gonna come out on the, like, whenever you first got to High Wall, you had like the right path and the left path. You're gonna come out on the right path. Go up the stairs, and then to the right at the top of the stairs, and just like keep running to the right, and you'll get to the first bonfire.
Okay. So keep running and where?
Go up the steps, then to the right.
Whoop.
Sorry, that is the left. That is the left.
Well, shit. I think my stream is on like a bit of a delay for some reason. I don't know how or why it got that way.
Okay, so sit at the bonfire and just travel back to the first bonfire of the area.
Yeah. Because it's just a right turn and straight down.
You don't want to go down the stairs. Go off the balcony. To the right, not the stairs. If you go off the balcony, that guy's gonna like wake up and he shoots arrows at you, so you just like kill him here.
Alright, let me scope out my enemies. 2 doggies, and there's one dude with a halberd somewhere.
You just like jump down and you'll fight the dogs down there.
What the? How did you know? He knew all about me. Sorry, I'm gonna need that.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Because the dude does come up those left stairs. Now you can aggro like the halberd guy.
Oh my god, the disengage. This might be the way to go, man. The sword and shield for Dark Souls 3. Honestly, I feel like Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring are more similar than 1, 3, and Elden Ring.
Yes, everyone says it's a meme, but it's actually kind of true. It's a meme because it's true. But people say Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, throw your bombs at him. He's the other transforming guy that gets you a Titanite shard. Next time you catch him on fire, run in and get like an R1 or 2 on him.
Oh fuck, this is where I die.
You don't have to run in. You
Or
can just
not.
kill him from here. Yeah, there you go. And you get like the bow and some arrows there. It's not a great bow, but it's a bow that you can pull enemies with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, you can go back to the bonfire and then go upgrade your weapon. You should have enough to upgrade it maybe twice.
Oh, the one time someone's being honest and I didn't believe them. Alright, so let's head back the way we came. Yeah,
I don't actually know what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. I think I did decide. I'm gonna just trade this coiled sword fragment in. Like absolute worst case, if I just hate it, I can cheat engine one back in for myself.
Yeah, but like there's definitely something about Dark Souls 2, and there's something about Dark Souls 1 and 3 where it feels like the meta in 2 is just big weapons with high stagger, and 3 is the sword and 1 and 3 is the sword and shield combo.
There's a couple really big weapons in Dark Souls 3 that are very, very fun.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to guess. I forgot it's the other guy.
But like the long sword and shield are incredibly good for newer players to learn the game with.
What does it say I'm missing? Oh, Titanite shard. Okay. 6 Titanite shards for the next one, so I upgraded it twice. Wait, that doesn't cost souls?
What doesn't?
Leveling up your items?
I should. It might not have cost much though.
Oh, yeah.
Did
yeah,
you
it's
actually upgrade it?
Yeah.
Like check your inventory? Yeah.
Plus 2. So what stats am I focusing on for this build?
So you aren't actually going to get good scaling on your weapon until you have it upgraded almost all the way with like a heavy gem on it. So you're just continuing to put points into vigor. You're eventually going to want to put some into endurance, some into vitality. You actually don't even need vitality. It just depends on like if you want to equip more stuff. But you're not going to be looking at putting points into strength until you have good scaling on it, because it's kind of just a wasted stat.
Are there like better longswords and shields to get?
Yes, but the shield upgrade isn't going to come until pretty much the end of base game. the sword, you already got broadsword, but it takes a lot of stat investment to make it better.
Yeah.
That is, wasn't it?
Interesting. Okay. I was like expecting some cooler swords and shields to be able to be used, but oh, tower on the wall and a high wall.
Well, like the shield that you eventually upgrade it with is a really cool shield.
Oh yeah. So what's high wall or the tower?
I think high wall. Holy shit. I don't actually know how I'm gonna feel about this axe.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming I
back
just
the
go
way
back
you
to
came, where you unlocked the shortcut.
Oh. Right. Wait. Right.
But at this point, in this game, armor value is actually like a thing. Unlike Dark Souls 2. You know what? I actually completely forgot about this. I want to see if I can figure out my way up there.
I think what it is. No, that's not the way. Down. I had it. I had pinpoint. Yes, it's the enemies, right? Because in Dark Souls 1, 3, and Elden Ring, there's far more enemies that kind of act like an obstacle in of themselves than large packs. That's what.
Not
That's
necessarily. No. Go into your like start menu, then like tab over to status.
Now you get save.
So like, you can see over to the right your absorption, like 27.9% physical. I'm pretty sure that's actually like 27.9%. Which is what makes it really good in this game. Like Dark Souls 1 and 2, it doesn't have it like that. It's like that in Elden Ring and DS3.
Oh, so armor doesn't really matter in the first one either then.
Right. Well, it matters in a different way. Poise actually does something in Dark Souls 1. Poise didn't work the same in any other Dark Souls game. Like, you can equip full set of heavy armor and just poise your way through, like, so many attacks. But, also, like, in Dark Souls 3, if you aren't wearing a piece of armor in a specific slot, and your character gets hit in, like, the body part that doesn't have armor on, your character doesn't mitigate any damage at all from that hit. So, like, if you're not wearing a helmet and you take damage, like, if you take a hit to the head, you don't mitigate any damage. So, like, your character right now, if he took a hit to the head, he would mitigate about 27% of that damage. But if you took your helmet off, you wouldn't mitigate any.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's actually, like, per body part?
Yeah.
That's... I kind of like that. It gives you a reason to have full armor on. So this is where that guy is.
But there's like some helmets that are very minimal, like little headbands or blindfolds or stuff like that you can equip and like keep the same kind of like visual aesthetic of not really having a helmet on while still having a helmet on technically.
I got that guy's cell key and I completely forgot where he is.
It's not vital that you get him yet, but you probably want
Okay,
to eventually.
yeah.
I would go in that room and I'd play Ring Around the Rosie with the Fat Knight and just loot all the stuff off the ground. You don't have to worry about killing him. But like, as long as you keep him on the other side of the fountain, he won't aggro.
He may not. Does he de-aggro outside of that room, or is he a full send?
I don't know, but literally just keep him on the other side of that fountain and he won't aggro. But like these early embers, they're probably gonna come in handy.
Just because I couldn't really find the rafters. It's only ages just to see
Okay. Oh yeah, this looks like red crossroads. I forget if these guys are part of it. I feel like they are.
Yep, around it.
Hey, buddy.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, it's that guy. What the? Nope. Nope. Buddy.
You can like explore this area if you want, but whenever you get ready to come fight the boss, your best bet's just gonna be running past everything. These guys are fucking assholes too. Like, they lunge so far, like you're gonna take hits trying to get past them.
Yeah. Not so bad.
Are you trying to like solo all your bosses, or did you wanna?
No, I don't give a fuck. If you want to help out, feel free. It gives you something to do. Oh, this guy's got what I got.
You're
Too
not
bad he
embered
sucks
right
at it.
now, so like what I would do is like I would try it, and if you can't do it unembered after a couple tries, you can like ember and then summon me.
Okay. I'll look around first, because he's in there. And I forget what he is, what he does. It's not an enemy, right? Is that an enemy? That is an enemy. He looks tough.
He is
that
tough.
an enemy?
He's way tougher than all the other knights that you fought.
I'll save him.
He has
Oh
about
my
the
God.
same moveset, but he just has a lot more health.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around in case there's something, because I know that's... What is down there? Bonfire, perhaps? Is this still like the era of shitty, painful run back? Shit.
Yes, it's actively worse.
Actively worse. I don't know. I don't see anything really of note aside from that one item there on the ledge. I'm not really keen about getting it. I mean, I can. What type are you? You have the spear? The sword. You have the sword. You won't be that bad. Whoa, buddy. Whoa!
Because like the runbacks in this game are as bad as they were in Dark Souls 2, if not worse in some cases. But the enemies, like a lot of the times the enemies that you have to like go around are awful.
I suppose. I mean, I'm already down like 2 Estus flasks, so I might as well give this guy a shot.
Vort isn't too bad.
Alright, well.
But you have to remember, like, it's modern era boss designs. It's not the same as like Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, that's what kind of worries me, but I gotta learn about it at some point. Alright, Vort.
Oh, yeah. That's not Vort's room, but that's the room you need to go to anyways. You have to talk to her, and she gives you a banner that you take into Vort's room. What the fuck? 10 o'clock on a fucking Thursday night, my buddy that I haven't played games with in months at this point is in Guild Wars 2.
Oh, no. You know they're making Guild Wars 3, right?
I know they're still doing expansions for 2.
No, that game's done.
Is it?
There's gonna be, I think there's one more expansion maybe, but they said they're basically done with it.
Well, they said they was done with it, and then they did an expansion, and then they did like
That
some more
one,
expansions.
yeah. Well, that one was, those were like already done, because that's what ArenaNet does. They're a cool company. Too bad they don't make very compelling games anymore.
I don't know. I think Guild Wars 2 is fun, but
Like, it's fun, but it's really got nothing to draw you in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a cool concept.
I thought it
but
was like an
just feels-
interesting game because the combat in it is like, you don't like you get like these flashy moves, but like they're not over the top flashy moves. If you have like a weapon ability that charges you forward, it charges you forward like 5 fucking feet.
Yeah, I mean, because that game is centered around PvP. That's like the entire draw to it.
Maybe, yeah. Like, I know that they haven't done dungeons or raids in a long time, but they still have, like, fractals. They're slowly adding new fractals. They're slowly adding more strikes. Strikes is their new age raids. It's literally the same thing as a raid, but instead of going in and clearing trash,
With every expansion, there is, like, an ultra-hard raid they add, but PvE was never the focus of Guild Wars. It was always a PvP-focused game. Like, there's a story and everything, but it's not the main.
Honestly, like, if you play, like, Guild Wars now, like, your focus in that game is, like, just fucking making gold. I don't know how they managed to keep, like, inflation from being a thing in their game after fucking, like, literal 10 years. But, dude, like, inflation is not a fucking thing in that game. If you have 400 gold in that game, you're doing pretty good.
Alright, let's fucking do it, boys.
This is insane. Like, how did I find this on my first playthrough and then not find it on any of my recent playthroughs?
It's that magic and wonder of exploration, dude. My favorite boss fights in Souls are always the one-on-one with another humanoid. These huge spectacle fights with crazy-looking monster demons, or just, I don't know. It feels harder than it
Vort's
used to
not
be.
too bad, but generally, like, if you stay underneath them or stay, like, behind them, he won't hit you. Ironically, the last boss and the last DLC is just like a one-on-one with a humanoid boss, and it's widely considered one of the best fights in the game, because it is. It's an incredible fight.
It is. It's a really good fight. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen clips of it, and it looks great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I still can't say it's my favorite fight. I like Champion Gundyr better, but it's close.
Oh shit. Not like this, buddy. I got so close.
Has he already done his, like, triple charge attack at you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the triple charge attack, you dodge forward through the first two, and then on the third one, on the third attack, you dodge backwards, and you end up, like, right in front of where his head is, so you can just, like, start going to town, because he's always going to do, like, the big breath attack after.
Yeah.
Is there actually any reason for me to be up here in the rafters? The fuck?
Oh my god.
Yes, at this point, you just run past everything back into the boss fight.
Oh my god. Are you a person? I'm gonna kill these dogs though.
No, like well, you can kill the dogs, they're easy, but...
Well, they'll just follow me and they'll hit me. It's unnecessary damage.
Yeah, because also I'm sure you didn't send the elevator back up your last time, so...
Come on, buddy.
Oh, you don't gotta go kill him.
Oh wait, no, you're right, because it's down here.
Yeah. Just, like, next time you go down there, just make sure you send the elevator back up. Fuck.
I hate everything that has ever existed. Can I close the door?
Oh well.
No. I'm sorry. What? Just call the elevator. Call the damn elevator. Fuckers. Uh-oh. I think he got in.
But yeah, just like send the elevator back up. Trust me.
Fuck. Oh, it's all going to hell.
I doubt.
It's all going to hell.
No, just trust me. Like, from this point forward, you just run straight into the boss room. Don't stop for anything or anyone.
Well, very well. Then take.
This weapon is cool, but I don't think it's actually any good. I use one of my respecs on it.
Farewell.
I guess I could go to Dragon Slayer armor with it.
Alright, attempt number 2. Let me under you. Why you gotta... I did the first one so fucking well. Oh, I see. I can't. His belly's too big for me to just hop under him. Holy shit, the sword is powerful. Or
Yeah.
not the sword, the shield.
Well, I would not rely on blocking boss attacks. I think he's gonna maybe do a charge now. Forward, then backwards. And now he's gonna breathe.
Okay. they just made a phase where he's just taking damage. They literally just made a phase where he sits there and lets you stab him in the ass. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. So what were the boss fight temperatures? Pretty good. Pretty well. I love how they optimize their games, man.
Well, optimize their games is a strong concept, but...
I mean, they make them playable, and like, I know people that play Elden Ring on a laptop, dude. Right. So I was focusing vigor, was it?
Let me see your stats.
You shall see my stats. 20, 15 strength, 13 dex.
Yeah, probably bigger.
Alright, so that area, to put this in perspective, my 5-hour playtime, my 5.7 hours of playtime was strictly in that area.
Yeah.
We got through this in about 1/5 that time.
I wish there was a fun and interesting ultra greatsword that I could play with, or even.
Well,
I guess there's like an okay like regular greatsword that I could use. Yeah, I might try the fucking like Abyss Watcher sword. I think that might be a good idea.
Why did these people jump off the cliff?
I don't know.
Ah, now the real fight begins. I wanted to praise that guy.
Ironically,
so this is the real game.
Ironically, the next area is not that bad. You're gonna go to the next area, touch the bonfire, and then you're gonna go back to the tower on the wall bonfire, and we're gonna get Grey Rat.
I'm getting flashbacks to Berserk. They're going to rape me.
Oh, actor. Yes, hot.
I need to watch Berserk again, dude. Such a good movie.
Was there like a good one to actually watch?
The movie series.
Because I've been wanting to like get into it, but as far as I was aware, it was only like manga.
No, they have I think 2 or 3 movies, and they're not something you want to watch with your mother around. Let me tell you, they are definitely very, very mature movies. They probably get the rated R rating in America.
Yeah.
Because there are full-on rape scenes, and they go on for an uncomfortable amount of time.
No, make sure you go back and get Grey Rat.
Who? Oh, right.
For blessing.
Okay, I see. So this whole area was kind of like Tutorial Island, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, that's cool.
You only had access to the first half of that area though, right now. Tower on the wall. And now you're gonna go all the way down to the basement.
Yeah, okay. Wait, you're upset I'm giving you scratches now, huh? Such a complainer today.
Yeah, we could totally go with the Wolf's Night Greatsword. That'd be a fun playthrough, I think. Maybe? Like, it's a fun weapon to use, especially for, like, a regular greatsword.
Yeah. I can never see that one dude. So well hidden.
Requires 18 dex, though, so that's annoying. I'd buy that, though.
I took the mantle.
Yeah, I only have fucking 12 dex. At some point, like, if you want to experiment with weapons, you'll... Like, once you stop having things to level up that's, like, convenient. Getting to 18 dex lets you use almost every weapon in the game. Because, like, there are a lot of strength weapons that, for some reason, still require, like, 18 dex. That's annoying, but...
It's, I don't know, the more I play this game, and with my experience with Elden Ring, I was thinking about this for a moment. Dark Souls 2 feels like a totally unique experience.
It is. It was designed by a different team. Like, Miyazaki... I think he supervised Dark Souls 2, but he didn't... It wasn't, like, his idea. Like, if Miyazaki had his way, he never would have had a Dark Souls 2 to begin with, and he wouldn't have had a Dark Souls 3 either. Because he doesn't like sequels. Like, he would rather make entirely new IPs. That's why there
Yeah.
wasn't a Dark Souls 4. It went to Elden Ring, or it went to I guess like Bloodborne, then Sekiro, then Elden Ring.
Yeah, you can definitely tell his flavor though.
Yeah.
He really likes the knights in dark castles. with
But
its sword and
apparently,
shield.
like, the dude that they had working on Dark Souls 2 was actually, like, ruining the game. Like, if that version of the game released, it would have ruined the reputation of Dark Souls 2. And some people say the Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls franchise, but some people still say that it did anyways. But
Well, they're a
Miyazaki
bunch
sat
of
down.
assholes.
Yeah, Miyazaki sat down with that game. He's like, no, this is unacceptable. Then he took, I think Yui Tanimura is his name, and
Yeah.
put him in charge of the game. And then that dude, like, fucking brought the game back and made it playable.
I'm really curious as to what it was before it got.
Me too. Like, I would like to play that out of morbid curiosity. You're gonna go back to the shrine.
Oh. Well, it's one loading screen away. Swaddling clothes? What the fuck does swaddling
You don't have to
mean?
go back immediately. You can do it later.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I went there. Let's go feel out this place, shall we? Oh well, that's cool.
So once you get up to this area to the left, drop down to the left. There's gonna be 2 dogs behind that carriage. You see them?
Yeah.
You just go, like, hold your shield up and kill them. And then you're gonna continue that way. To the back right of the bridge.
What are the alluring skulls do?
You throw an alluring skull on the ground, and certain enemies get attracted to it for a second or two. They're very, very situationally useful. I've never really used them.
You don't have a face. You're not even looking at me. Okay, let me reposition myself. Yes, absolutely. You look cool. Come join me.
So you can use that dude to get 5 quote-unquote free level ups.
What?
Yeah. It's part of a quest line that gets you an alternate ending of the game. It comes at the low price of looking like beef jerky for the rest of the game.
I'm not so well. I mean, I'll never be not wearing armor, right?
Yeah, but you might be wearing like lighter armor, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. There's also a
I've
way to
left
cure it, but if you cure it, you lock yourself out of that ending.
I mean, I'll take the free 5 levels and cure myself. Fuck it. That's 5
Well,
levels.
the thing
pretty
is,
fucking
like,
big.
if you take the free 5 levels, the method of curing yourself is essentially paying back the loan of those free 5 levels.
What is happening?
Just like sprint forward through the gate, and there's a bonfire pretty close.
Well, that's. I just. Why are they attacking them?
You'll also notice, like, out of all the fucking, like, enemies that you can run from in this game, dogs are the most notorious because they actually, like, they teleport to you. Like, you'll be running and you'll see, like, a dog, like, fucking, like, just teleport behind you. Like, nothing personal, kid.
I haven't heard that meme in a hot minute.
Yeah.
I heard that. Well, I wonder how many people he's tricked. Well, he tricked this guy, huh? Let's see.
So interestingly enough, if you do decide to like take the 5 free level ups from Yul, you can't just like take 5 free level ups from him. You have to take 1. Then he's like, "Oh, we've already drawn out your strength for now. Come back later." And by later, he means after a couple of deaths. So like you go take that level up, then you go back to that bonfire you was just at, roll off the ledge, get your souls, roll off the ledge, get your souls, then go back to Yul.
I'm sure that's exactly what the game developers intended.
Probably. Go right.
Oh.
Small leather shield is a parry shield, so you at least have a parry shield now that works if you want to try it. Go back,
Yeah.
go back, go back, go back. Roll through those barrels. I don't think there's an item over there, but it gets you the jump on the most annoying enemy in the game.
No kidding, I can tell he's annoying just by looking at him.
Yeah. You know, like the little like axe imps from Elden Ring in the catacombs?
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the Straw Hat guy as I was fighting in Sekiro.
He has the same moveset pretty much. Alright, jump down. You don't want to go all the way down yet. There's a door to your left. You can probably get that piece of loot though.
Are you noticing that? Like every now and again my screen kind of freezes a little bit. I wonder what's causing that.
No idea.
It's not like super often, but... Oh, you're an asshole. I can't get this
No,
until I
no,
knock
no,
him
no.
down, huh?
Yeah, you have to hit it with your sword. Yeah, I've literally never used a single repair powder in this game.
I was about to say, I don't know why repair powders exist. Okay, so this down here is fucked.
It's not that bad. You don't have to fight them all at once. You can like lure and fight a couple at the same time. These enemies are also unique.
Immediately.
Jump down to the right. There's like a little ledge you can fall on that reduces the fall damage you take. These enemies are also unique. You can dodge roll into them and it will stagger them and interrupt their attacks.
Interesting. Right,
There
let's
are
see
a
how we're
couple
gonna go
more
about
enemies
this.
in the game like that, but this is like the place where it happens the most. Keep fucking forgetting what I'm about to do. Travel.
Probably because you're walking me through this.
You can also aggro enemies just by like swinging your sword close to them. It'll like generate noise and they'll aggro. Like let that guy come up to you and like you can dodge roll into him and you'll see it staggers.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, they were designed for people to fucking fall into this area and flail around. What?
Yeah,
There
I'm
we
not
go.
gonna lie, I've almost never used throwing knives in this game.
I've got my inner Sekiro. They should kind of be hit scan because that's ridiculous. I missed 3 of them.
That's why I don't use them in this game. Loretta's bone is a quest item.
I know that guy over there in the center is a big fuck. God, can I just get you? What? I didn't target him.
Oh, we forgot to infuse your weapon with raw.
Oh, see, there it was. That little screen freeze.
We did that. Oh, I know what I was gonna do.
Worker hat, worker garb.
not the right one. Have you gotten the fire gem from somewhere, by the way?
I might have. Let me look.
It's gonna be right, like... Okay, so you have not. So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, does anyone else need killing here, aside from that guy? Anyone else still alive? No? Okay. Can I pull your friend and just him? Cool. Come on, target him. There you go. You can't, like, stealth walk either, huh?
You can for sure. How
Have
effective
you-
it is, it may or may not be effective. There is like a ring you can get that makes all of your actions quiet.
Okay, so if I want to sneak up on this guy, how am I doing it? Just slow walking?
I don't know if that works. You can try it. Son of a bitch.
There's one more dude over there. Oh. I don't think he's gonna matter though. Oh shit, there's a dude behind him too. You know, I'll just pull him. No, don't drink the Estus.
Fine.
Alright, come here, boy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh. What? What?
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Visible fucking walls.
That was probably the most interesting talking enemy I've had in a long time.
So the game starts you with like 3 regular Estus, but between like the early game stuff and like the jump cheeses, you can get a good amount pretty quick.
That's what I'm here for. Smart numbers. Trying to check everything here. That's a pathway. Dude, already there's so many branching paths. I hear doggos.
It's
That's
generally
not bad.
not so bad. Like, Dark Souls 3 is considered like the most linear of the Souls games.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of surprising considering what they did with Elden Ring.
So I'm about to get into a specific area. Once I get there, I'm gonna have you watch my stream, cause it's cheesing an enemy. Not necessarily cheesing per se, but kind of cheesing, because
Dude,
fighting
I
it
don't wanna go
normally
on that roof.
is. Do what?
There's 2 of them? Are those the annoying enemies you were talking about?
Yeah, but if you hold block, they'll just bounce right off. Shield trivializes them. And if you don't fight them here, then they drop down on you later.
Jesus.
Yeah, literally just like, don't try to attack them first, walk up, get their aggro, and hold block. Okay, are you good to watch my stream?
I should be. I should be safe here. I'm assuming.
Oh, I forgot I was still Discord streaming. Nice.
Double streaming, dude.
Okay. So this is Smoldering Lake, remember the name once you get here. Off to the right, there is a giant Avalon. The Avalon, I don't know if it's like a historical, like real weapon, but it's basically like a repeating crossbow that shoots 3 bolts at a time. And you can hear it like already trying to shoot at me.
Oh, I remember. I've seen this area before. There's like giant slugs and shit.
So we're gonna go this way, and it's gonna try to shoot at me, right? And then we're gonna go this way, and then this worm is gonna jump out of the ground. It's an absolute nightmare to fight normally.
Wait, what?
So what you do is like you come over this way, because like with you being like right here, he's just gonna like continue jumping underground. We come up this way. I can't remember if we need to sit at the bonfire or not, but there's a bonfire right here. We're gonna check this out. Is he still fucking being annoying? We're gonna see if he goes underground already. Yes, so I think we might need to sit. Ah, fuck it.
I assume what you're trying to do is get the ballista to hit the worm.
Yeah, there's a way to make it so he doesn't go underground though. And then you just like hide behind this and the ballista will shoot him. But either way, like even if you have to stand here for like a couple more minutes, fighting this guy this way is just miles better.
Oh yeah.
And there is a way to turn the ballista off, but
seems kind of useful, honestly.
yeah, like at a certain point, there's like once you know your way through the area, there's not a whole lot of reason to turn it off. But this guy, he gives a miracle, and he gives like an undead bone shard, so you definitely want him to die. And he's very annoying to fight normally.
Yeah, because I remember, I can't remember if it was PewDiePie again that was playing, but I've seen someone run through this area and fight that thing like normally.
Yeah. But you can like right next to this dude, you can grab the Shield of Want. It's a medium shield, and it has an effect where like whenever you equip it, it increases the amount of souls that you acquire. And I'm pretty sure it stacks with like Silver Serpent rings, so.
How rough is that thing to fight?
Poking attacks, and it dies almost instantly, like your R2.
I heard him.
I just, I think you have like your charged R2 as like a poking attack.
One dude over there. I don't see. There's a chug. No? Another one. I think it's dead though. It's dead. Oh. Honestly, I should just get in the habit of What do you do? I have no healing. There we go. Oh, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
He
not really.
literally just crawls toward you.
So you're kind of in a rough spot to not have any healing, but
Yeah, no
did you
kidding.
drink the Estus soup?
I can't open that door.
Okay. That's fine. We can take you back to it later, because it's gonna heal more health than you've lost right now. So you don't want to drink it right now anyways. Also, like, quitting out works differently in this game. If you have failed to kill a crystal wizard, you can go to where it spawned and you can quit out and then load back in, and the crystal wizard will be there again.
Okay. Yeah, no kidding, rough spot. Oh, that extra sucks. Oh, this, I know this spot. But... nothing in here? Okay. Well, I know I'm going to die. I understand this.
So there's gonna be 2 enemies in that house to the left. One of them's gonna like lunge out of the doorway at you. And then like once he lunges out, you can turn around and go back. Like there's like another house that you can like dip into and fight. You'll probably have to go back down into that house to re-aggro him.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'll fight that guy, then you'll go back and do the Estus soup.
So where am I going from here?
Okay, so up the stairs where the above where the Estus soup room was.
Okay. I just have this feeling something's gonna drop on me.
Okay, so go all the way up. And you see where that item is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go loot that item, and there's like a hole in the ground that you can fall through.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's an achievement picking that up.
I think that's your Sunlight Covenant. So like what you can do is like go into your equipment menu. That's that singular square off to the right. That's where you equip your Covenant item. And
Oh,
now
so you don't
like
have to...
right, like you don't have to go back every time. And now like if you were to like be summoned as a phantom, which you probably aren't going to be doing too much of, or if you summon someone and they're like a sunbro,
Okay.
then you'll get like sunlight medals, which is useful because 10 sunlight medals will get you I think Sacred Oath. which I actually haven't used on any of my characters, but
okay. Give me a second, badass. Let me get my bearings as to where I am. Make sure I don't miss anything.
I hate this fucking game sometimes.
Don't we all? Doesn't he fall down or something?
It can, yeah.
I hope he doesn't. I like fighting.
Trying to
There's a ladder.
remember.
Oh shit.
Don't worry about that crystal lizard. It is the most fucking pain in the ass crystal lizard to get to. And because of that, you're actually just gonna do the quit out method that I told you about. Like, you're gonna remember where it spawns, and then you're gonna like go to where it spawns, and you're gonna quit out and get back in. I can't remember what it drops. I think it's like a heavy gem though. I think it's pretty useful.
Okay. So I'll
But
get
there's
the item,
also
get
like
the
a bonfire like right there.
Yeah, I see it.
You can try to get that crystal lizard. Just remember like the running jumping attack.
Well, no.
Yeah, you're not getting it now.
Alright, so I'm gonna sit. Use some souls real quick too while I'm thinking about it. Like the worst feeling, and I love how the Firelink Shrine is at the bottom of every teleport menu section.
Yeah. I can't remember what was in here. Large Titanite 3. Eyes of the Step. Why would I come here specifically for that?
Are there small healing items like those life stones in
No. There's like the divine blessings, but you might get like maybe two or three of those per playthrough.
So it's strictly the flasks.
If you are unembered and you use an ember, it will fully heal you and give you the bonus health, but you can only use an ember whenever you're unembered. Unlike Dark Souls 1 with like the humanities that you can use anytime.
Interesting. Wait. Oh, I just got invaded by a NPC. Where is he? Huh. He's a coming.
I think it's an odd decision that this weapon from this NPC using his fucking like weapon art acts as like a 95% block mitigation. Like, yeah, it's a big sword that like realistically would be useful as a shield, but really fucking annoying because of how much damage that stupid fucker does.
Come down here, asshole. I don't want to fight the...
He's a pain in the ass. Like, there's no real reason to fight him right now. He's probably gonna kill you.
Way.
He's probably gonna kill you, unfortunately.
Oh
he's
shit,
definitely
I'm
gonna kill you
definitely
now.
dead.
But like, you won't be invaded by him if you're unembered.
How about them apples, bitch?
I need to tab out and check the wiki. 1 second. Smoldering Lake. Upgrade materials. There's 2 undead bone shards and 1 Estus shard. Karthus sandworm. From the Demon Ruins bonfire. Head down the stairs into the... Oh wait, I already got both of those. Sorry. Oh my god, I have 3 undead bone shards to use. What the fuck? Okay, we're going to do that. Like, he's really annoying because, like, he has Estus, and he also has a heal spell. But yeah, like, you're doing pretty good with your R1 spams. Like, that's a heal spell. Just, like, go fucking hit him. Punish that shit. Get him out of it. And he's also gonna try to parry you, so it's really annoying. Yeah, good job.
Hell yeah. He wasn't so bad. I'm really liking this combo.
Yeah, that's why a longsword in this game is so insane.
That is what.
It's kind of unreal because I never thought it would be powerful at all.
Like, Claymore's still really good, but it's good in its own way. Like, the Greatsword is really good. Like, Ultra Greatswords are really good. Great Axes are really good. But they're all good for, like, different reasons, right?
Yeah. Like, even that guy, like, I saw this guy smacking the shit out of Wolfie, and I'm over here like, eh.
Yeah.
Damn, I almost want to go level again because I have another 6,000 from that guy.
Yeah, you probably should. Because the next area is kind of tough. It might be a little challenging.
I feel like I have a huge health bar for just starting the game.
Yeah, at this point, you probably don't need the level vigor. Like, your vigor is probably good for, like, the first half of the game. But you don't really have a whole lot of anything else that you need to level.
I mean, strength is always good, no? Apparently not. It's like 1 point of damage.
Yeah, that's why you don't really need to worry about leveling strength too much. You could do vitality or endurance. Like, endurance, I usually do endurance up to like 100 stamina. And then that's where, like, I kind of like deal with it, because there's 2 rings you're going to be using later on that you just will not take off because they're just that good, and they both give you extra stamina.
Fair enough.
We're also gonna go get that crystal lizard for you.
Okay, let me see. Reinforce Estus.
So if you talk to him, you can see like infused weapon.
Oh wait, it's right there. I don't know what I was actually trying. Oh, he gave me hurrah.
So your weapon right now, you have the raw gem. That gives you roughly 20 attack rating, but it takes your scaling away. So at low upgrade levels and at low stat levels, it's better. But like once you start upgrading your weapon and you get like more strength, you'll want to move away from that. But
so I can undo that though?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's just like 20 extra like free damage for right now.
Cool, cool, cool. Travel.
Okay, now what the fuck was I gonna do?
Like, once Dark Souls is such an enjoyable game when you have some grasp of what you're doing. I think it's at its worst for people when like you have no clue what's going on and all you're doing is dying. Like I feel like that's like pretty fucking rough.
Okay, about right there, stop and quit out the game and then load back in.
Can't go nowhere now, bitch. I was literally spawned on top.
Okay, unfortunate that's a sharp gem. You're not gonna be using that. You're looking for a heavy gem. But you'll get one sooner or later. By the time you actually need one, you'll have one.
So Goodman. What? How did that hit me?
You're gonna be kind of coming across a boss room soon. It's a gimmick boss fight. It sucks. you're not going to be doing it right now, because I forgot to have you send out Grey Rat.
Well,
Oh, have you abandoned?
there's this is the one. Yep.
Fuck. I think I was
Where is
actually
this
supposed to,
So where is this ballista coming from? Over there? Realistically, how much time would you say I have between those shots?
5 seconds or so. That item on the very far right is what you want.
Oh, goodness, make it fit what without this heart, please.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
I will soon thank
Alright,
them.
well, I guess,
I will thank
we're
them
just
again.
fucking going. Alrighty.
You could also come back later, and this would be a lot easier, but it's a lot of wasted time.
You can't be seen. He literally body blocked me.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have you go back to Firelink and send out Grey Rat.
But my souls.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be able to get them pretty easy. Because this is actually gonna let you, like, do, the next boss once you get to it instead.
Alright, where's the Grey Rat?
So past the Firekeeper. To the left of Andre. First, you're gonna look at his inventory. You see the buckler for 2,000 souls. You have a parry shield, but the buckler is a little bit better. Like, it doesn't give you more frames, but it weighs quite a bit less. So whenever people buy a parry shield, they typically go with buckler. Or you could go with the one that you have now. It doesn't really matter too terribly much. But now you're going to back out of that.
Yeah.
Give Loretta's bone. Keep talking to him. Talk to him one more time. One more time after that. He should be repeating. Okay. Quit out of the game. You're gonna have to do this twice. That's annoying, but...
Did you see the thing I sent you from the Steve achievements? Only 37% of people have beaten the game, apparently.
Yeah. And that's what I was really surprised about with Elden Ring. Like, there's a lot of people that, like, upwards of 50 people have, like, tougher achievements. Like, killing Moog, fucking beating the game. Talk to him. Keep talking to him first.
He was already repeating.
Okay, yeah. Quit out one more time, then. Because you're supposed to have talked to him before you found Loretta's bone, but... there's no reason to talk to him before you find Loretta's bone, usually.
True. Send him to village.
Oh, your stream is lagging to me.
Send him to pillage.
Yes, send him to pillage.
Alright.
So you send him to pillage, and the way that you make him come back is by killing a boss. That's why you wanted to send him out before the next boss that you got to. And every time this happens, he extends his wares a little bit. Well, the first 2 times, he gets more and more items that he can sell. The 3rd time he does, but it's like useless items.
I see. Time to kill this fuck for the millionth time. How many flasks can you get up to?
15, I think.
That's pretty hot.
Fucking. Alright, dude. Fucking Ricky Berwick is about to piss me off.
So am I going into that crypt?
Hold on. I'm at a boss fight.
You're good.
Oh, come on. Oh, don't vape, bro. Don't vape. Out of here, dude.
Bad for you, dude.
God. Trying to fucking hotbox the crib, dude.
If it was weed, I'd be all for it.
Okay.
Really? The ballista stops shooting when it's just these fuckers?
You can run in there and it'll trigger him again. There's like one item over there you could pick up, but you can come back and do that later when it's easier. So you'll
Yeah,
like
go ahead and
sprint
put a
past all of
crypt
those
over there.
guys into the house, yeah. Just don't worry about any of those items. Just sprint into that house.
I mean, I can dodge roll this fucking spear, dude.
They're very annoying, like dodge rolling the right timing. Remember, you can like knock those guys out of the way with your dodge rolls. See, like he was in a dodge roll and he still got hit.
Fair point. Oh, fuck. They got the red eyes, dude. They need some clear eye.
So go up the stairs to the right. If you ever want it, that's the great scythe. Like if you ever want to like do a playthrough with it.
Wait a minute.
It's pretty decent. Like scythes in this game are pretty decent. It has intrinsic bleed on it.
Can you just jump? Like, can you please just jump when I run? Why is this such a problem for you guys? Fucking John Elden Ring over here.
I hate these fucking dogs, dude.
What the dog doing? See a door there. Try it, Emperor. That looks like a boss room.
That is the boss room. I would go ahead and open that. Yeah, like, I would go ahead and open that and then like go try the boss. Like it's a gimmick boss fight. It's not too bad.
Relix is playing Elden Ring.
Is he?
So what is in that room then? Nothing?
Yeah, that's like a different way, but you're at the boss, like it's convenient. You may as well go ahead and do it. Right?
Oh, is that him?
No, that's not a boss. That's just a regular enemy.
Oh.
Inside that room is the boss.
Oh, okay, I got confused. I thought the doors was to the boss room.
So kill a couple of those enemies like as you get close to them, but don't go too far into the room. You can like slightly clear out the room.
Oh, I see him.
Well,
Come on, bitch
then
tits.
take.
I don't have all year, just...
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
So I take it
Farewell,
anything
Ashen One.
up to where he is.
Once you aggro the boss, he will actually like he has some pretty like high ranging attacks that will kill the other hollows if they're close. But like I
Does this guy
said,
have
he's a
actual
gimmick boss.
nunchucks? Oh no. It was a scythe.
Like I said, he's a gimmick boss. You can't actually damage his body. You have to damage these little fucking egg sacs all over him. In phase 2, he sprouts an arm that you can swing, but phase 2 is really frustrating.
Okay, I don't think that puts too much encumbrance on me. Can I still not use
I'm pretty
this?
sure
Wow.
this boss, actually specifically like his boss room, if you die, it just always puts your souls outside the room. I think. Like, this is like one of the design choices that I fucking hate about Dark Souls 3. You see that dude literally like just not coming to you until the other guy got aggroed?
Yeah.
Enemies literally fucking do that to lure you into ganks. And that's like a recurring theme across like the entire fucking game. Enemies will literally sit there and like turtle behind shields, not following at all. Just to lure you into a fucking gank.
So, do I run up and slap his butt, or?
Well, run up and aggro him, and you'll see the X-Ax, right?
Upon your journey.
He'll have one big one, like where his belly button would be usually.
Okay. Okay.
But like the rest of his body just doesn't take any fucking damage at all, right? And he's gonna slam there, so you want to be away. And he spits out that fucking like corrosive shit on the ground.
Oh
That's
shit!
just,
I
like,
didn't
tick
even
damage.
notice that.
I don't think it breaks your gear in this game. Oh, I think only your weapon has durability. I don't think your armor does. But yeah, like you gotta be in front of him and hit the egg sac. He has several egg sacs on his body. Like he has like the one on his stomach, then like the one on his left leg. His left leg, not the left leg you're looking at.
Okay. I immediately hate this boss.
Yeah, it's dog shit, but it's a damn near required boss.
Am I? Oh, come on! With the red eyes too?
Well, like you lure him under the boss, and the boss will just kill him. But like you're kind of making the boss like do the fucking ground slam over and over by being in a position where he can't hit you. So like you want to be like under that egg sac, just run up to it and just like slap away at it. Well,
okay.
And that's obviously what he does when you're too far away.
Bro, fuck off.
But fire damage is useful for this boss
Bro.
too. Because he's very weak to fire, so like you can pop his sacks a little easier.
This is gonna take actual eons.
No, you just have to be a little bit more aggressive with it.
If you blessing of the moon upon.
Oh my god. Just
like just sit there and fucking R1s, man. Now back away. And wait on the stuff to go away, then like go back in. Now you're good to go in. You might take a couple hits. Like that stuff on the ground doesn't hurt too bad, but yeah. And now go to his left leg while he's reeling behind you. And get that one on his left leg. Okay.
What?
And now you just gotta dance around him and find other egg sacs. Like that one respawns, but now he has like that hand, and that hand is a pain in the ass because he has like 360-degree attacks now.
I'm out of heals.
Worst case scenario, you can use an Ember for a full heal, but you're probably not gonna make it on this fight.
Yeah, I probably won't make it this fight. It would be helpful if I could see what attack he was doing.
Yeah, it's a shitty boss fight. Like, you just typically try to face tank. Like, you just try to face tank the damage and just R1 spam and try to kill it as fast as you can.
I'm gonna two-hand this, because I can't reach. I can't reach this fucking shit.
But like once you pop an egg sac, he'll be stunned for a bit, and then you can go and hit his hand. You can damage the hand. And once you run out of convenient egg sacs to hit, you're just gonna have to damage the hand. Like, I'm pretty sure you can damage that one on his back, but you won't be able to really reach it. Of course, as I say that, he just, like, gives you the freest fucking openings ever. Go to his hand. Just a couple hits on his hand will finish him off. Yeah, there you go.
I think that got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have. The issue I was having was the short sword one-handed was way too short to hit that. Way too short.
So he gave you his soul, which has, like, interesting weapons, but I never really use them. But more importantly, he gave you the transposing kiln. You give that to an NPC, and that's how you get boss weapons in this game.
Oh, yep, that is required, isn't it?
And now there's no way out of that boss room. You have to teleport out.
It's fine with me. I got
So you'll
12,000
go
souls.
back to the same bonfire that you just came from.
Oh, I want levels first.
We'll need to make sure we
12,000.
have the right amount of health on you.
Okay. I have 21 vigor right now.
That's probably enough, but it's cutting it really close.
22.
Put one more point in the vigor, and then
22. That gives me 879 health, or 914 if I put 2 in.
at 24, you're almost guaranteed to have enough.
Almost?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was around 21 to 22 whenever I did
I'm
this.
gonna go 25 because I probably won't have to touch vigor for a long time after
Yeah,
that.
and there's not a whole lot else you need to put your stuff into anyways, so.
Yeah. Like, that health bar is like equivalent to my Elden Ring health bar, dude.
Yeah. So this area, you're just gonna sprint past everything, past the area where the giant is shooting, past the boss room, and you're gonna go out the doors that you opened.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can still smack this guy real quick. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I can.
It's up to you. Yeah, you'll be fine either way.
Would you stop throwing a tantrum, this guy?
What was I about to do? Could go do Dragon Slayer armor, but I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna go respec again, actually. I'm not really, like, caring too much about this weapon.
What a convenient shot.
Right?
What another convenient shot.
No, just fall down to the left and you can skip most enemies. There'll be like a dog that you have to fight.
Down to the left. This one.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I don't have the fucking Petrified Dragon Titanite skills that I need, so. I'm just gonna give myself this weapon, actually. So for right now, you're not going to go left across that bridge. You're going to go past that dog to the right. There's going to be a little, like, cage door that you can open.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that boy, the fat ass.
Yeah, you can just walk. That'll be fine. And that's also a guy that you can dodge roll into to interrupt, right?
I don't, is he? I'll just bring it already. Oh, of course. I guess walking does work. Ugh. Okay. Ah, rants. Why would you kick? Hey, at least they don't give me mad. The queen rat thing is down here, right?
Yeah. I see him in that cloud. Little ones? Okay. Big one. Bloodbite ring. I might as well just put these on. Or not, because they actually add to my equip load. What? Yes.
Well, I'm not wearing those. I remember watching Game Grumps play this and fucking... I don't know if you watched Game Grumps, but the main guy ran through here and fucking died to the rat thing because he aggroed the entire level.
I actually watched a little bit of that series. I love fucking Game Grumps, dude.
When they used to be good was the best, but now they're just like...
I think they're still good, but they're hit and miss.
They're too used to each other now. You know what I mean? It's just like...
There was a time when like I was watching them and like they would like go hang out, play games, and like they would laugh at their jokes and stuff like that, but it wasn't like ravenous hyenas laughter. And like when they get into like the like setting, like when they get into the jokes where they're just like busting out laughing, that's when they're good.
Yeah, like I still think it was a terrible, terrible choice for Aaron to let go of JonTron, dude.
Was it his choice? I thought JonTron left.
Well, that's what JonTron says, but very clearly something happened between those two.
Well, I think JonTron is very opinionated. I think he's probably right-leaning. And I think that probably didn't work too well for the Game Grumps audience.
Maybe, but Aaron's a Florida boy, dude. Like, I don't think he gives too much of a fuck.
Well, yeah, but they're California boys now.
Yeah, that's the big problem, especially with Dan, because you know he's like super left.
Yeah.
Like,
Dan, and he's a Jew, of course he is.
Guy. Yeah, and then he's also got like the child predation accusations and shit.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if he ever actually like
get fucked, stupid.
I don't know if he ever actually like addressed those, because apparently like he doesn't have Twitter of his own, so like all the people that tried to cancel him was literally just like yapping to themselves.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense though, you know, because like this guy, I mean, nothing against Dan. I'm sure he's a lovely person.
From what I've heard, This is what I've heard. It was quote unquote grooming because
Yeah,
he
that was
is
the
a
story.
rock singer, right?
Yes.
Don't go to the
and
right.
he's-
Don't worry about anything to the right. There's fucking nothing over there except grief. But like he's a rock singer, right?
yeah.
And like he has like all these fucking like women lined up that he could fuck at any time at his concerts.
Yeah.
And apparently like some girl underage wanted to do it. And he's like, "How old are you?" And she said, "I'm 17." He's like, "Oh, that's awesome, but I can't do that. You're not 18." And from what I understand, he said, "Get in contact with me when you're 18." And then the fucking left just like, yap, 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 yap. Just couldn't
Yeah,
fucking
see,
take it.
That's not so bad, but it's
Like,
just
I don't think he
when-
ever actually did anything.
Well, like, so it's just the appearances, you know, because he's not only a rock star, but he has like a kids show that he does. Like Game Grumps is definitely more geared towards younger people.
Younger
You
people,
know?
I wouldn't call it a kids show by any stretch of imagination, though.
No, but there are like some things they do that you can clearly tell are meant for like way younger people.
Yeah.
And it's like the image alone is just kind of damning, even though I don't think
I don't
Dan
think
did
I don't think it
anything wrong.
ever actually did anything to his.
No, but
Yeah.
that's the problem with being well known, and that's why I'd never want to be famous, dude. Because that shit will end your career even if you did nothing wrong.
That is your best fucking friend in this playthrough.
Dude, it's the guy.
If he dies, your run dies.
It's
not that intense, but you want to make sure
the
he
man,
lives.
the man, the myth, the legend.
He is a better Sunbro than any fucking Solaire ever thought about being.
He talks like Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna ride that elevator down. Now you're about to be in a situation where there's a really tough enemy.
Oh no. What will I do?
So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna run past the enemy, you're gonna open the door that is guarding, and you're gonna go outside and touch the bonfire.
Roger that. I'm assuming it's a straight shot through those doors.
Yes. And also after you touch the bonfire, you're gonna go back to Firelink Shrine and put in that undead bone shard.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2.
Walk through the door. You want to have full stamina. Not like walk, but just jog.
Wait, where is it? Right at the end of the hallway? Oh wait, hold on. I'm assuming it's. Oh, okay.
You probably have time to grab that item, but it's not worth it if you're not used to it. You want to just like bait him up the steps, let him attack, dodge roll past them, then go hit the door. These single fucking enemies are way tougher than any fucking Vort ever thought about being.
Where is it?
Right there. He can't follow you out. He gets stuck on the door.
Ah.
Now you're gonna sit and go to the Firelink Shrine and put that bone shard in.
So that enemy there, I forgot that it wasn't Fort. That was the enemy they would spawn in to hunt you if you had a pirated copy of Dark Souls 3.
That's funny.
Every time you played the game, that would be right behind you. Alright, so burn undead bone shard at the Firelink Shrine, right?
What? Dude, my fucking Discord says streamer mode is enabled, but it is clearly not actually enabled.
Hell yeah, dude. So I burn it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just gonna increase the potency of your flask. You should only have one at this point.
Oh, nice. Because I was wondering about that, because this flask really fucking sucks right now.
Yeah. We could also do your Yule quest line as well. And then, like, get you in some stuff that would, like Like, send you the cheat
Yeah.
engine table.
Well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm gonna wind down from Dark Souls for tonight. I'm still gonna watch your
There's a
stream.
little bit. No, I just closed my game out to watch your stream.
Oh.
There's a couple more things that you should probably get done tonight if you have the energy for it.
How long we talking? Like
Not
5
too much
minutes
longer.
or 30 minutes?
Maybe like 20 to 30.
Oof, that's kind of close. I gotta get up early to mow tomorrow, so I don't want to
Okay.
get too deep into it. But I'm probably not gonna play this one like too much alone like Dark Souls 2 because I got really confident with Dark Souls 2. I was not afraid of anything by the time that game was over.
At a certain point, I am gonna like stop coaching as much on the general like encounters.
Yeah, like,
because I want you to see how
yeah.
stupid and fucking bullshit and annoying and frustrating the enemy placement and the level design in this game is.
Yeah. Let me spit my tobacco out of my mouth real quick because this shit is starting to taste awful. Give me 1 second.